Well, good morning from the State Fairgrounds. I'm Dave Morris with NewsOK.com, here for the JobsOK.com Career Fair. It's the second annual JobsOK.com Career Fair. JobsOK.com, if you don't know, is our sister website of NewsOK.com. We're both under the OPUBCO umbrella. Well, this afternoon, job seekers and employers are meeting here at this career fair to shake some hands, pass along some resumes, maybe share a business card. I'm out here talking with potential employers to get a gauge of the job market in Oklahoma City. We all know that it's an emerging market here in Oklahoma City, but what are employers looking for? What sort of skill sets are they looking for? This job fair runs till 2 p.m. today. It just started here. We're on the State Fairgrounds. We are in the Expo Building number 3. Basically, when you get to the State Fairgrounds, head to the Space Needle right there in the middle and then follow the crowd. As you can tell from the background shots, there's a lot going on here. There's a lot of people here. We'll be here till 2 o'clock today. Now, I will be interviewing people at the top and the bottom of every hour, 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12, and 12:30. So feel free to tune in, and perhaps we'll all learn a little bit with the conversations we have with the various businesses here in Oklahoma City. And feel free to come out. The job fair is free today. Again, it lasts until 2 p.m. But enough of me talking. I have a very special guest leading off today, Jessica Stetler.
That's right, yes, Jessica
from Von
Stetler.
Maur. Hey, thanks so much for hopping on the set with us this morning.
Thank you for having me this morning.
Well, let's talk about you first, and then we'll get into Von Maur and,
Sure.
and the job market and kind of the skill sets you guys are looking for. How long have you been with Von Maur?
I have been with the company since for about 3.5 years, since January 2011. So it's been a little bit now. Yep.
And what's your role with Von Maur?
I am currently the store manager for the Quail Springs location.
Okay, and your background, it's not just local, you've been around.
I have. I started in our Michigan market and worked my way into an HR manager role, worked at our Wichita location. I opened up a new store in the Rochester, New York area as the store manager there before coming here. So I've held several positions.
You're not old enough to have done any of that.
Thank you, I think.
But that's what's going on here in Oklahoma City, right? You guys are opening a store.
Correct, yes, at Quail Springs.
All right, so how is that going, and what's the timeline?
Well, things look like they're going really well. We're currently in the process of finding great candidates to fill the positions that we have. We have about 150 positions we would like to fill, and construction looks like it's going great, so we're very excited of where we're at right now.
So Von Maur will be going into Quail Springs Mall, I believe in the space that Sears used to occupy. So there's been some renovation, some construction, and you guys have been getting this space ready, I assume, for this fall?
Yep, we are looking, hopefully, as long as everything goes according to plan, it'll be around the October area that we open.
Well, we know all about that at the Oklahoman. We are relocating from our offices at Britton and Broadway to downtown, and you always hear a timeline, but you know there's a lot of paperwork, there's a lot of construction, a lot that goes into opening a store, which you would know because you opened one in Rochester. So from your standpoint, what goes into that?
Luckily we don't have too much to do with the construction side of it, but we do look to get candidates to fill the position, and then once the store is ready, we take application and we get it merchandised and we get everyone trained, which is really nice. Our department managers get about 2 months of training before opening, and our associates would get about a month or so of training before opening. So it's very quick pace, it moves along quickly, and we're excited about it.
Well, let's talk about the applicants. What sort of employees are you looking for?
Sure. Well, we're very customer service oriented. That's the big thing that we really stress, is that our customers can come in and expect to get that personalized service. So we really want candidates who apply who that's their focus, that they're there and they're happy to help assist those customers that come in.
Jessica, do they need a retail background?
They don't. Like I said, as long as they have that drive to want to help customers the best way that they can, that's really what we're looking for. Obviously, great team players, because they will work with other associates in their department. But ultimately, I think if they're interested in helping customers, that's what we're really looking for.
Talking with Jessica Stetler. She's with Von Maur. We're at the JobsOK.com Career Fair here at the State Fairgrounds. Jessica, tell us about Von Maur.
Oh, it's a great retail company. It's privately owned still, family owned. It has been since the 1800s. Started in Davenport, Iowa. And our corporate office, our e-commerce office are still located there. And really, like I said, it's just very customer service oriented. We have a lot of great perks for our customers that come in and shop with us. We offer great benefits to our employees, and I think because we are family owned and from the Midwest, you see a lot of those things trickle down. And we promote from within as well, which I think is a great thing that people are really looking for in a company too. So
I believe I read when we published a story in the Oklahoman last year, you're looking at about 140 people would be employed there, right?
Yeah, approximately that. Between 140 150 people we're looking to hire.
All right, in doing my research of on Maur, because I'm not going to claim to be a retail expert, especially when it comes to anything fashion, but there's some pretty big names that you guys offer in your line.
Yeah, for the ladies, we carry Ming Wang, we carry Ralph Lauren. Men, we have Tommy Bahama, which is a nice one, Ralph Lauren, Bugatti, we carry Kate Spade, Longchamp. Those are some of the nice brand names that we carry. Donald Pliner in shoes and Alan Edmonds. And then some great things for children's as well. You can even find Miss Me's or True Religions in the children's area. So some really nice vendors that we carry.
And a piano player. Tell me about the piano player and what's the history behind the piano player?
Yeah, we've had a piano player in all of our store locations for such a long time. It really just creates a nice atmosphere for our customers to shop in, and customers can find that player. We're going to hire about 5 of them, and they can find them during store hours. So from 10 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and 12 to 6 on Sundays, they'll be there.
Gotcha. We're talking about the Von Maur location at Quail Springs. It's the first Von Maur location in Oklahoma, I believe that's correct.
You are correct, yes.
And this is a little bit more higher in retail than what we've seen in the Oklahoma City market. So it took a little while, but once you get a Von Maur or maybe a Whole Foods into this market, it starts to grow, right?
We really think so, and we've seen that with some of our other markets that we've gone into, is once we were there, then some of maybe those other names came in and were in the area that we were at. So I think it definitely helps.
All right, very good. Come meet Jessica Stetler here at the JobsOK.com job fair. She'll be here till 2 o'clock, I believe.
Yes.
The job fair just got started at 10 o'clock. It runs till 2 p.m. here at the State Fairgrounds. Jessica, I've enjoyed meeting you in this conversation. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. It was so nice to meet you.
Absolutely. Again, this job fair runs until 2 p.m. today. And if you can't make it out, go to our website, our sister website at JobsOK.com. It's a complete job resource. Whether you're looking for a job or maybe you're an employer looking for resumes, there's a resume database there as well. I'll be back talking with other fine people like Jessica at the top and bottom of the hour until about 1 o'clock. So I'll toss it back to the other camera now, and I'll be back in a few minutes. I think we're coming up on 10:30, so we'll toss it back to the other camera now.